Welcome, people, to my second attempt at recording Home, a unique horror adventure by Benjamin Rivers. This is a game I picked up for £2 British. Turn up the sound and turn off the lights, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do this. All I remembered at that point was finding myself alone. Oh my head, where was I? It was so dark. There was something by my feet. A flashlight. And here we go. We've only got the flashlight. As you can see, guys, it's quite old school graphically. I like it myself. £2 British. And you know what? I played 15 minutes. That's it. Because I failed at recording the first episode. And I think it was worth £15. £15? What the fudge? I paid £2. £2 British. I would never pay 15 for this. It's not worth 15. It's worth £2. It is what it is. Vibrating like a vibrator from Ann Summers right here. That house, where was I? He's woke up in a house, doesn't know where he is. There's a corpse. There's a body lying on the floor. Who was it? I didn't recognise his face. He was still kind of warm. Nice. So if I get cold, there's a body. Meow. We've got a door there. So we've got a drip. We'll go up this door first. Why not? Or down some stairs, rather. I noticed that I limped as I moved down the stairs. How did I hurt my leg, I wondered. All I could really recall was coming home and seeing Rachel. I was upset. She looked afraid. I shook my head and tried to clear it. I knew I should head downstairs. Tried to find a way out. And here we are downstairs. Got another door there. A thin grey mouse was stuck in a trap. It looked frantic but exhausted. Did I free it? Yes, I did. Have a good day, mouse. Have a good day. This door's open. What's this? Nothing. A collection of rusty tools. These look like they've seen a lot of use and were caked in damp-smelling dirt. Why weren't they in a shed? This was an odd place to keep yard tools. What would they have been used for in here? Exactly. And there's a picture. I found a picture of a couple. It looked like it had been moved a lot. There seemed to be a switch behind it. Did I push the switch? Yes, I did. It depressed smoothly into the wall. I heard a faraway click somewhere. Sorry, as my mouth feels funny today. Was that something must have opened somewhere? Yeah. Yeah. Can I look out the window? Nope. All good. Right then. Let's get moving. Oh, I didn't mean to go back down them stairs. That's accident. Sorry, you're going to have more stair animation, guys. Stair Simulator 2015 with these next-gen graphics. The shelf was full of books on local history and hunting. Seemed like the owner of the house really knew the area. There were scribbles on all kinds on random scraps of paper, and notes about some kind of water tower. Did he mean the one by the old train yard? Yep, we just read that. Oh, this door opens now, apparently. Interesting. An old dining table covered in dirty dishes for 2 people. There were dozens of beer cans and other liquor bottles among the dishes. The smell was turning my stomach. How long had this been here rotting? The man upstairs didn't look like he'd been dead a long time. A black and white photo. Looked like the man upstairs and his wife. I guess there was no reason for me to keep this. Did I take it? Yes, I did. I slipped the photo into my pocket. Maybe this would help me find some answers. Okay, so we're going back. That's right, Door and Stair Simulator 2015. Okay, so we'll explore this right now. Let me go through the door. All good. Oh, the desk had a computer and some papers on it, and a single drawer. I didn't want to snoop, but did I open the drawer? Yes, I did. Receipts, pens, and a blurry photo. Looked like a store of some kind. Why did this look so familiar? I really shouldn't have been going through this stuff, getting my fingerprints everywhere. Lol. Blood on the wall. It smelled fresh and sickening. I realised there was blood on my shoes and pants. Oh man, I had to get out of there. If that man died in the hallway, what was the blood doing there? Yes, indeed. Let's go. Right, we're trotting along. Well, we've been through that door. Where else have we got to go? There's another door here. There's another door here. This is where I started the game, right? Yes. Right, I've got past this bit before. Why am I lost now? Why am I suddenly confused? I thought there was more to this. Let's go back down the stairs. Let's go right. We got that, yeah, we got that. There's a door there. Did we go through that door? Don't remember. There's the desk. How long had the food been there? Yeah. There's only dust there now. Okay. Why am I suddenly so confused? Ah, here we are. Down some more stairs. Oh, we got a loud noise. We got this, which is taped up. The door was taped up and seemed to be stuck. By the smell, I guess it led to the kitchen. Oh, a mirror. It looked like hell. I looked like hell. Had I been sleepwalking again? Sleepwalking. Was that how I got to that house? There's a door there. The front door was blocked by a pile of furniture. I knew I had to find another way around because you can't move it, of course. Okay. The bathroom was spotless. Everything had been wiped to a sheen. I wondered if it was the man's wife who did the cleaning, or him. How clean this bathroom is. There was a photo. Oops, sorry, I keep skipping text accidentally. I thought I saw what looked like treetops. It seemed odd that the tray had been left there, considering how clean the rest of the bathroom was. How odd indeed. Is that it? Apparently. Okay. Oh, this is off now. For the kitchen. How did those straps fall down? There were sheets of paper all over the kitchen table. It looked like a series of names were written down, but they were too smudged to read. I could only make out a few of the notes. Keycard, Ocker, last one, I promise. It didn't make much sense at the time. The smell of what? The smell of old dishes and mouldy food was dizzying. That's it? Didn't make much sense at the time, so maybe it'll make sense later. Is this open now? Yep. Okay. Got this. The box looked heavy, but there were marks on the floor. It had obviously been moved before. Okay, so this box is heavy, but maybe I'd found a way out. I must have moved it, right? Yeah, sure, you did. I heaved the box forward, and it finally gave. Why couldn't he move the fucking furniture at the front door and just leave through the front door? Instead, he's just making life complicated for himself. There was a ladder going underground, where the box was. A dank smell rose from the passage. Did I climb down the ladder? Yes, you did. Yes, you did. I looked again at the photo I found in the house. The couple at distance, like they didn't want to be in the same picture. I wondered where the wife was. My leg was in terrible shape, but I had to get out. Okay. Footprints in the dirt. Looked like more than one kind, and a lot of traffic. Whatever this place was, it was obviously used a lot. Places all over were marked on the map of the town. Old map of town. Sorry. The industrial area near the river, various houses, and even the water tower near the old rail station. The water tower has been mentioned before. The guy upstairs must have done this, but what was his interest in the water tower? Some of the markings matched the scribbles I saw on the bookshelf upstairs. Does that mean I have to go upstairs and see the bookshelf again? I don't know. Newspaper clippings from the local paper. They're all about murders in town over the last few years. Wait. There were photos. Photos of our house. What the hell was that? Maybe I should have looked around more, tried to find some kind of information. Do I have to go back? Oh, Rachel, please be okay. I wanted to rush home, but I had to find a way out first, and I needed to see what else was down there. It's a table. How long have I been recording? I don't know. Oh, Rachel, please be okay. I wanted to rush home, but I had to find... Okay, we've read that. A work table covered in papers, dirt, and a handgun. I hated guns. I didn't take it, did I? Yes, you did take it. I took the small handgun into my pocket. Its weight was somehow reassuring. Might need it. Why did I take the gun? Because you might need it. Oh, some more stairs. It was so dark down there, and the air smelled stale and putrid. I couldn't believe what I saw. What was this place? What is it, indeed? We should end the episode soon, right? We got a few things here to examine. A lot of things to examine. Jeez, Mary and Joseph. Okay. Let's have a look, shall we? What is this? Some kind of homemade rack, slung together with poorly cut wood and rope. It was caked with old blood. Somebody didn't actually use that, did they? The smell in that room was like old grease and rot. I wasn't getting any closer to finding anything useful. Crudely made shelves. They looked like they were holding cans of some kind of corrosive. The labels were worn and slick, but I could still see the warnings. The slight fumes that still emanated from the cans made me dizzy. Oh, there's another ladder. I didn't want to go there yet. Climb back a bit. Jesus. What's this anyway? It looked like a cage. It was small, but there was something coating the bottom. Something wet. That place was getting worse all the time. I knew I had to keep moving. We won't go down the ladder yet because there's a door on the left. There's a rack. There's this. The desk looked old and was caked with grime. On it was a stack of old faded paper covered with what looked like names. They were scratched out and illegible notes were written beside them in faded blue ink. I could only make out a few letters. H-I-V-E-L-R-A-F-L-R. It's like playing hangman. None of it made any sense to me. Maybe if I could combine it with what was upstairs. Nothing about Rachel or me was written there. Maybe I needed to keep looking. Right then, we'll go through this door in the next episode. I don't know how long this has been, but it feels like it's been about time. So yeah, I don't know what you guys think of this home. Yeah, it cost me £2 so you can tell it was worth it. It's a bargain, guys. It's a bargain. I'm finding the story interesting. I look to see how it develops. I don't have any idea. And yeah, I'll see you guys for the episode 2. To the pip.